Maybe, Vanessa, you could tell a little bit of your story and how it's turned out so beautifully. We're so proud of you.
Don't put me on the spot. But so, first of all, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you so much to bring this whole platform to a national level. You are literally, everyone at this table is saving lives. There's people dying every single day, and it's heartbreaking. And Governor Christie, I need you to know that I draw so much strength and courage from you. You standing up for people that have nearly given up completely. It's extraordinary. I come from a small town in South Jersey. My aunt is a teacher, and she taught me the importance of education. My uncle's a firefighter. He taught me the importance of law and order. I went to a private high school. I was a cheerleader. I went to college where I joined a sorority. After I left college, I had an injury and was prescribed painkillers, and so quickly it took off from there. I didn't know anything about heroin. I was never warned, not that it's anybody else's fault. I take full responsibility.
So this all began very innocently with an injury?
Absolutely, yes, with the prescription of painkillers.
And what was it? What was the drug they gave?
Percocet.
I see.
And then from Percocet it went to Oxy. And then from Oxy it went to heroin, because it is definitely, like you said, more accessible and so much cheaper. Very quickly I lost everything. I was homeless. I chose to be homeless. I was living on the streets of Atlantic City. I was in and out of jail, and I was lucky enough to see some kind of light where I became a drug court participant, a drug court system that we have in New Jersey, which saved my life. They sent me to a long-term treatment facility, Integrity House in New Jersey, and they saved my life.
How hard was that, getting off this horrible stuff? How hard was it for you?
Physically, it was so hard, and I thought that was the hardest part, but then a couple months later comes the psychological aspect of it, and you still think that you need it. Because you're still not as happy when you're happy. You're still not as sad. You have no feelings. It's like you're a shell. And it takes over your whole life to choose to be homeless instead of live with your parents, to choose not to speak to your family.
And what did your parents say during this whole process? Because I'm looking at you, you're like all-American, perfect. You're a perfect person. And I'm saying it's hard to believe that you're living on the streets.
Well, it was so hard for my family. My mom would drive the streets of Atlantic City begging people to find me. She couldn't find me. I was that lost in every aspect of the word. In jail, like I said, I was sent to Integrity House, and they saved my life. They gave me a second chance at life. And from there, I went to a halfway house. I got a job where I quickly moved up. I'm now a manager, got my own apartment. I'm graduating drug court this year, and it's amazing the opportunities that have been given to me. I'm sitting across from you right now. 3 years ago, I didn't have a place to live. And today I'm here to represent the light that can be born out of the defeat of this darkness. There is hope, and there is a tomorrow, and there is a day after that. We just have to fight for it. And people have to know that there's people fighting for them too, because you give up. There comes a point where you feel as if you have nothing. You already ruined everything, so there's no point to get sober. But I'm here to show you that there is hope. You can get better. There is a better way, and there is a better life. And I wish I could tell you the heartbreak that I feel with the people that are overdosing every day and dying, and the families that have to go through that suffering, because there's no need. We can help somebody. We can change this. And that's the most amazing thing I've ever been a part of in my whole life. And I would like to thank each and every one of you for giving me this opportunity. It means the world to me. It is my life. I used to think that being an addict was my downfall, but look at me. I'm here today. It's obviously made me a stronger and better person. That's all I got.
Incredible story. Thank you.